Hello, my Aquarius friends. Welcome to your general reading for October 2018. All right. If you saw my short video earlier, you will know that I'm trying to keep these readings a little bit shorter, but I am trying to make them more meaningful for you. So the words I use may be a little bit stronger. Certainly the messages that come through will be coming straight through from my team and spirit. I have already shuffled the cards to save time, but I will be doing a mini shuffle just so that you can see that, nothing's rigged and all that kind of stuff. And I know you guys like to see shuffling. I've got some cards turned over here. All right, I'll just make sure they're right. Okay, so let's start for my Aquarius friends and their general reading for October 2018. What's going on for you guys in this present moment? What's going on right now that we need to talk about? Okay. Oh, look at that, male energy. Okay. What else? What's that all about? Please tell me what that's all about. Thank you. Oh, all right. Wow. Okay. Children, change, transformation, stand your ground, be strong. I will be holding the cards up, guys, so don't worry if you can't see them all. I'll be holding the cards up to the camera, okay? That one wanted to come out. Thank you. Walk away, be free. Okay, there's some deceit going on somewhere. You need to trust your intuition around that. Thank you. That belongs there. Thank you very much. Another couple of cards for my Aquarius friends. September, October, their general reading. Where are they right now? Okay, wow. Lots of children. Lots of childlike energy around. Joy. Oh. One last card, please. One last card. Thank you. One last card. One last card, not four. Come on, please. One last card for my Aquarian friends. Okay, there you are. All right, so what's going on there? There's some obstacles, disruption, and delays. Okay, Now, the card on the bottom of the deck is the deal that I have with my team. Okay, and that's pretty much the overarching theme of this whole thing. So now what I want to do, what I feel like I need to do is I feel like I need to read the cards down this way. All right. There's some cross lines going here, but just let me read the energy flow for the moment. Okay, guys, I'm ready to get going. All right, first of all, there is, you are waiting on an apology or somebody else is waiting on an apology from you. So whatever that means to you, you need to please try and make that happen as soon as you can. And I feel it may have been because of this, but this betrayal, and like if it was a relationship, it's possible that you may have been cheated on, or you may have been the one that was in where there was a third party type relationship, okay? Or whether it was with regards to business, the energy remains the same. Whether you were part of not telling somebody and you should have, and they missed out on a bonus or something, or a promotion, and you went against your intuition with this. What you knew you were doing, or that they were doing, was not right, okay? And so this needs to happen. This needs to happen. All that emotional energy, all that guilt, for whoever it was that caused it. I'm not saying it was you. If it happened against you, you need to let it go. Okay, whether or not you receive that apology verbally, you need to let that situation go. It's happened, all right? And you think You think it has caused obstacles. This is an illusion. You think it's caused obstacles, but it hasn't. What you need to do is walk away from that emotional energy and be free. This cage has been open all the time. You could have walked away anytime you wanted, but you didn't. You chose to stay in that cage. All right? Now, here's your encouragement. If you need to make a choice, do it. You can go for it. You're being supported. You are being supported, and you need to stand your ground with regards to this matter, okay? A bullfighter doesn't run away from the bull. He waves his silly cape and does silly things to try and hurt the bull after. But anyway, stand your ground. Don't compromise, okay? Do not compromise. Whether you feel you need to let go of this energy, this emotional energy, all right? Because what's going to happen is it's going to bring out... Now, if you are a male... for want of better word, to coin the phrase, it's going to make you a better man, a stronger man, all right? It's going to let you open up to the man that you are, the true man, not the man that you had to hide to try and make somebody else happy, all right? You need to remember, and if you are a female, it's going to bring forward your masculine, your divine masculine traits. So your pride and even your healthy ego. It's going to bring forward your ability to speak up for yourself, okay, and not accept what normally goes on. All right, around you. Again, this energy is the same for any area in your life, whether it's work, business, love, relationships, whatever. Okay, the energy is the same. Now, what all you beautiful Aquarians need to do is go and have a little bit of fun. Or maybe you have swapped your time with your family and they've missed out on you a bit. Catch up with them. Okay, catch up with the ones you love. And remember what it's like to feel that connection and that joy. Because what that's going to do, that's going to help with your transformation. All right, when the time is right, you're going to bust out of this cocoon and you are going to fly away and nobody's going to touch you. Nobody's going to touch you, all right? Not even. You're just going to leave them in the dust. However, and this one was just about to fall out, you need to let go of that emotional energy. Again, whether it was you who feels you need to say sorry or whether it's you who feels you would need to receive the apology, let go of that emotional energy. All right? Find somebody who can help you do that. Cut the cords and let it go. Okay? All right. Well, that was a good start to the reading. So I'll put those cards up. Now, what card are we going to pick? All right. They want me to do a theme card for you, and they've made me pick the Energy Oracle deck by Sandra Ann Taylor. Beautiful deck. Gorgeous cards. All right, so let's see what's going on. There's been a lot of energy coming out around me. I've been feeling really quite warm. So I know that they're with me quite strongly today, my team and the angelic realm that I work with. I've had archangels feature in the 3 readings that I've done so far. So that's wonderful. One more shuffle. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, let's see what's going on. Let's dig a little bit deeper, shall we? All right, the thinking man. The thinking man. Okay, so here's your theme, the thinking man. Now, the thinking man is all about, he's a man of knowledge. He could be a mentor. He could be you. All right, but for most of you watching this, I feel that he is a mentor that's going to be coming in. He's going to be able to show you ways forward that perhaps you didn't think about before. He's going to be able to give you advice, perhaps. He may have experienced some of the things that you are going through at the moment, and he'll be able to give you sound advice. Now, the thinking man is generally a man of means. That is to say, he has connections. He generally is quite well off, doesn't necessarily have to be a billionaire, but he knows what he's about. He's very good at what he does, and what he knows really well. So if you don't be surprised if a mentor or somebody comes to you offering advice and you think he feels familiar, because I feel that he will feel familiar for you. All right, so that's your theme for today. Thank you, Energy Oracle cards. And now, all right, thank you, the Psychic Oracle Tarot by John Holland. let's see what's going on with your daily life in a little bit more detail, and we'll get some clarifiers as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, okay. All right, so we've got the foundation card that's just popped out. Heart chakra. Oh, wow, you guys. Third eye chakra. My goodness. No wonder you need this mentor. You're going through some big energy shifts at the moment. However, the good news is you have built a firm foundation. Most of you have worked very, very hard to build a firm foundation, okay, and to really build on your achievements. There's a beautiful rainbow over this house as well. I believe in a normal oracle deck, this is the Four of Wands, where there's, you know, I think it represents family and foundation, so that's what this card is. Okay, and it is on a number 4 card. So look at that blessing. Look at that blessing. It will work out. Everything will be okay, because you have worked so darn hard to build on your achievements and to build a strong foundation. Okay, whether it's just you yourself, whether it's you, your partner, whether it's you and your family, all right, the message is the same. Okay, and this man will be able to, your mentor or your coach or whatever, will be able, the guy who feels familiar will be able to give you very good advice. Okay, very good advice around whatever it is you're having issues with at the moment. What else is happening for my beautiful Aquarians? For October 2018. What else is happening? Thank you very much. Oh, yes, you need some solitude. Yes, under the heart chakra card, your passion is being ignited. Woo! Love that. Oh, I love that. I'll hold up the cards, guys, like I said, so don't stress. Wow. Wow, you guys. So much energy around you. So much energy. 2 chakra cards out of 7. 1 major arcana. Wow, that's incredible. Oh, another major arcana. Oh, my goodness. And another one. Thank you. And another one. Thank you. What else? Last card for you. Last card. My goodness. It's going to be a great month for you guys. It's going to be a great month. As long as you make the choices you need to make. And this is why. All right. This is why. And the card that came out after that was positive movement forward. So I'm going to leave that there. Now, I am not going to clarify anything with this spread because to me it seems quite obvious. So I'll use as many, I'll use as much clarity as I can with regards to the energy behind what has come down. Okay? All right. If you have any other questions or comments, please leave them. Okay? All right. So you have built a very firm foundation. You have built on your achievements and it's taken you quite some time. You've worked very, very hard, but now your heart's opening up to something greater. Your passion has been ignited by something else. All right, look at that. Look at this woman. She's excited about something. And it's on a 1 card. It's a new beginning. You're excited about a new beginning. All right, her passion has been ignited. Look at that gorgeous phoenix energy. It's like she's gone through this total transformation. And you know why? Because her heart is so full. Her heart is so full. Look at this green reflected here. It's so full that she just can't contain it. She's finding it very hard to contain. Also, because her intuition has kicked in. Her intuition, her third eye chakra has kicked in. All right, and that's all about your acuity and perception. So you know that this is right. You know that it's right for you to feel this way. Okay, you have worked so darn hard. So darn hard, but it just might be that you need this thinking man to come into your life just to give you a little bit of advice, and he will, all right? Now, what's really, I'm going to put these cats down for a moment, just over there, okay? I'll put the thinking man back up because he needs to come back and talk to us, but It's time for you to take some solitude time for yourself. This is an end of an era for you. Okay, this is a major arcana card, and it is the Tower card in the normal oracle deck. And look at this. This is the book of life. This is the Akashic consciousness. You are writing that with every word, thought, deed that you experience, every action. Okay, you are writing your own story, and it's time for you to write the best story. The one that you desire, okay? Because this is an ending for you. You're stepping into a new phase of your life. Maybe some of you are retiring and you need to talk to the thinking man about how to invest, okay? Because you've built such a firm foundation, all right? And you're excited. You get to spend some time with those that you love. You get to do the things you want, and your heart is open and your intuition is on fire. Okay, your intuition is on fire because your heart's been opened, all right? And maybe this thinking man will be able to guide you in what you need to do with regards to your retirement, if that is your situation. However, I feel that most of you just need to take a time out because you've worked so hard to build this foundation, all right? And it can be quite exhausting when our chakras flare up, which is what they're doing for you. Your heart is full and your third crown chakra is doing all sorts of funny things, and you might be having some really weird dreams and some possible extraterrestrial experiences. Don't be afraid, okay? They're not going to hurt you. But your heart chakra, this is about unconditional love and compassion and your ability to give and receive love as well. I believe that some of you may have in love relationships, and this is love relationships to me are any relationships that hold deep emotional bonds. So work, it could be work, career, your job, your company, or the ones that you love, the people that you love, the animals that you love, your mission. You may have found your mission and that's your love. Okay, so this is all about everything just basically exploding. So just make sure that, I beg your pardon, that you are taking care and that you're not getting too excited, okay? Bring it in a bit and be guided by your intuition around next steps, okay? And have a really good talk to this guy because I think he's going to come along at just the right time. He might even be an investor in something that you want to do. But look at this, okay? So 2 chakra cards and another major arcana. Awareness. Oh, what do you know? Awareness. Okay, so let's look at this card for a moment. It's on a 1 again. Here's another one. Okay, new beginnings, new adventures. You've rebuilt yourself. Okay, the story about the phoenix is once the phoenix has learned all they need to learn, they destruct. And then they grow again, ready to learn new stuff. And that's where you're at. That's why you're so excited. Wow, Aquarius, you've got a big month ahead of you. And your awareness is on fire. The synchronistic events that are happening in your life at the moment are not surprising because your intuition, another major arcana, is coming to the fore. So you need to make sure that you are looking at... making sure that you're listening to your intuition. Now, you see here, this lady, this beautiful lady here, she's got the Ankh here, and she's looking at a black mirror. Now, the black mirror has been tied to Enochian magic, so don't be surprised and contact with the spirit realm. So if that is somebody who is you, if you are clairvoyant, if you do have deep... the ability to have deep contact with the spirit realm, please be mindful with how you use that and how often you do that, all right? You have protection here, all right, but make sure that you do it well, all right? And when I say well, I mean compassionately and from a higher space. Make sure you are protected first. Call in your protection first, all right, if this is what you're going to be doing, all right? So this is an intuition, but it's also kind of an occult card, all right? And now I've got nothing against the occult. I mean, for goodness sake, I'm a psychic medium. And in fact, I'm very interested in Enochian magic, but just make sure that I've just been reading about the Black Mirror stuff and how things can go wrong quite easily. So please make sure that you're protected before you do any of that, if that is your intent, Okay, now the next cards. Yeah, that would be another major arcana card. Triumph. man, I don't know how hard you've been working, but jeepers, you are reaping the rewards. And again, this area could be in any area. This energy could be in any area of your life, not just work, not just money, not just career. You know, you could be recognized by the community for something. You could be recognized by your family for being the best mum or dad or sister or brother in the world. Okay, but you're triumphant and you're feeling that success and you're enjoying it, and that's wonderful. Okay, that's absolutely wonderful. Now, what you're overcoming, this is where you were, they're telling me. You're a bit discontent and a bit bored, and then all of a sudden you realized what you had. So you turned around, you saw the rainbow sneaking through. And I'm just going to pick up the foundation and achievements card. You saw the rainbow sneaking through and you thought, oh, where's that coming from? And you turned around and you looked at what you had built. You looked at all the hard work you'd put in and what you had built. And then you thought, what's next? What's next? Well, your passion got ignited. Because you allowed your heart to open. And you started, thinking clearly again. Your awareness got on fire. Okay, you've started rewriting your story. Okay, you've started listening to your intuition, and you're feeling what it's like to win again, and that feels good to you. And guess what? On a number 8 card, 8 is infinity, and it's also related to the magician. Positive movement forward. Positive movement forward. That's all you need to focus on. Okay, begin with the end in mind. And don't forget, this guy is going to be a big help. Okay, so don't force him to come to you. I believe he will find you. All right, or that you'll just run into him at a cafe or something and you'll strike up a conversation. All right, so please, my dear Aquarians, this is going to be a very highly energetic month for you. Please make sure you're taking care of yourself. Please make sure you are loving yourself as much as you can, rewriting your story how you want, and making sure that you're being grateful for what you have, spending time with family and those that you love. I do hope this month goes well for you, and I'm so glad I could get these readings up early for you. And please, please, please make sure you leave in the comments. Also, please remember to like, share, and subscribe if you feel so inclined. Thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you next month. Bye.